Episode 4 is a reason to get excited for the possibilities. I'm not saying what they'll do, but for the possibilities of what they can do, man, episode 4, that is where you're going to want to go to watch this show, man, to see them really take risk. Hey everyone, you know that Double Toasted Live is heading to New York, and that's happening very soon, Friday, September 10th at the Roulette Intermedium, and that's going to be for a full night of comedy, games, and some nice interaction with the audience. But the tickets are selling fast, so go to doubletoasted.com or go to x1entertainment.com/double-toasted-Brooklyn and get your tickets now. But if you can't make it to that show, lucky for you, Double Toasted Live is going on a full tour. So in addition to New York, we're heading to Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami, Orlando, and Dallas, Texas. Want to get a ticket to any of those shows? Then go to x1entertainment.com/home #current, and you'll see tickets are on sale for all those cities. Get your tickets now, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. Why didn't you watch What If?
I usually do watch parties for it on Wednesdays, and I did not stream Wednesday.
Well, this needs to change.
You should just watch it anyway. Yeah.
Yes, this is.
I like to be surprised when I'm with my audience. We should have asked me. You should have said, "Did you watch it?" But you just assume his nerdy ass obviously watched it.
I sure did. That's exactly what I did. I don't even lie.
He would be insulted if I asked him. It's like, of course I have, Corey.
So, I wouldn't have come in here and not have been prepared to talk about What If episode 4 because everybody's talking about it except him.
I didn't see it.
For some reason, the nerdiest person I know just sat on his ass when the show came out and didn't bother to pick up a control to cut on the TV and watch it at all.
I was doing other stuff. I was doing other nerdy stuff at the time.
Yeah, you must have been looking at some porn or something.
No. I was actually organizing, to be honest, I was organizing my graphic novel collection. I was putting it on a bookshelf. It's all up there now. That's what actually was happening.
Again, nerdiest person I know. Yeah. He's so nerdy that he nerded out on the nerdy thing he should have been watching.
I know.
Should have been watching What If. You know, they had 3 episodes up until now. A lot of people have been split on the episodes. Now, I don't think anybody out there said it's a bad show.
No,
at all.
I haven't read anything like that.
No one is saying this is a bad show at all.
Some episodes are better than others. I like this one, I like that one, that kind of thing. But nothing like it's all bad.
Yeah, I still think you were watching porn. But the episode that came out recently, episode 4, people are saying, man, okay, look, even if you didn't watch any of the others, because none of these are tied together so far. Yeah. They said, man, watch episode 4. Episode 4 has Doctor Strange.
That's right.
And people are saying, okay, this right here.
That's the good shit.
We can all hold our hands united and say, that's the best one right there.
Nice.
Of infinite possibilities.
Oh. Let's be honest, we've been through weirder.
You know, this one, man, this one's got some corny bits of dialogue just in small places. Because that's what we were talking about with this, how this would, one of the things we said is that, man, we don't always, like the dialogue in these.
Yes, yeah.
I think this has been consistent through the whole thing, except for the one that we liked, because we liked episode 3.
That was our favorite.
And we're kind of in the minority on that one. Yeah. Everyone loves episode 2. Yeah. And let me just say this. I'm talking about how everybody says this is the best one. Now, episode 2, people said, man, I like that because it was funny.
Right.
Oh, man, even the characters I can't stand, man, they were hilarious and lovable.
Thanos joking about genocide. It was great.
Thanos, you crazy. People said, man, that one was a lot of fun. Well, there's a chance that I might be speaking too soon when I say everybody will like it. Because if you like all the funny stuff, if you like that second episode, this one, and if that's how you gauge things by, hey, what made me laugh? What was lighthearted? What was fun times?
Right.
Not this one, man. This one is it might not be the best for everybody, but it is the darkest episode that they've done.
Okay, looks like it's evil Doctor Strange.
Man, it's Doctor Strange trying to recreate a moment in time.
Okay.
And he just can't do it.
And he can't let it go.
And he can't let it go, and he loses his goddamn mind.
Everything up, I imagine.
Yeah, man.
Of course he does. That's cool. That's a cool concept. I like that.
And I tell you, man, it's you watch it and the whole time you're just like, okay, y'all not gonna go there. Y'all not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna go there. And they keep getting darker and darker and darker with it.
Okay.
You know, this is what I was talking about when I said that this is like the Twilight Zone, because this really did go off in some very dark, hopeless territory, man.
Okay. Was there was a morality lesson at the end too? It's like, don't do that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
That's what. That's the message.
That's your lesson. I love that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't be an asshole and learn when to quit, and don't be greedy.
And Strange probably did not.
But it's not like you look at him and they make him just totally evil.
You get why he's doing what you understand. At least you can empathize with him.
He's being driven mad.
Okay.
By
what happened.
By this one particular thing that has happened. He's being driven crazy by it, and it's just it is really heartbreaking to see this guy who in another universe went off and changed. Like when you saw him, he was like a dude with depression, almost I'm like an alcoholic that went and got sober and found the thing that put him on the right path. You know, you used to seeing that Doctor Strange that's out there saving the world.
Yeah.
This is what happens if Doctor Strange was given this power and just completely became a piece of shit and lost his mind. And this is also the episode where, not to spoil too much for people, but the Watcher actually becomes a participant. Yeah.
Wow. Even he's like, all right, you're fucking up. I just have to comment.
Man, it's just
that's funny.
Yeah, there's a point where he just he says, "Look, I can't interfere, but stop being an asshole." He's like, at least I can come in and say, stop fucking around.
He has witnessed genocide. He's witnessed murder. But the fact that man is being such an asshole, he finally at least addresses it.
Like,
that's great.
Like every episode, the Watcher has kept his word. I watch. The most he's done is there. Hey, you see that shit? That's where it's changing. Right there. This one, he's trying to sit back.
I want to, but I can't.
This fool is trying to sit back,
That's great.
and even the points with Doctor Strange, like, anybody there?
Yeah. Who's talking?
And he's like, and there's a point where Doctor Strange is even like, yo, man, you can do something about this. And the Watcher's like, damn, I want you because you're being a bitch right now. But I can't. Yes. But I can tell you, stop.
Okay.
And it's I would like to say cautionary tale, but no, it's just one of the darkest episodes that's happened in the Marvel Universe, man.
Nice.
Yeah, it truly is. Like I told you, this is Marvel's Twilight Zone. And when the Twilight Zone had different genres that they played with that took on different tones, from horrifying to comedic. And they're doing the same thing. And this is their kind of horrific episode, man.
Yeah. This show could really go on forever. I mean, if they wanted to. I mean, because they have so much material. They can just make up stuff. Infinite timelines. I mean, really. No,
they stumbled upon a great concept here with this. You know, the concept has been there since the 70s. But, bringing it to life on Disney Plus.
Maybe for the mainstream, making people aware of it.
Yeah. And you're looking at this, and it's just like, wow, this is a Disney Plus show. And this is, like, I can't stress to you enough just how almost depressing and dark this is.
That's cool.
Man.
I like that.
And I loved it. Yeah. And for them to go that far with it, it's like, all right, this is what you should do, man. This is you know what this is? This is the anti-Marvel that everybody's been looking for.
The anti-Marvel formula? Is that what it is?
But the formula we've been talking about, this is the anti-Marvel of that formula. This is what Disney Plus, this is giving them the ability to go in and go against everything that people are complaining about in the movies.
Right.
So, looking at this is not always having to be brightly colored. This is not always having to be happy. This is not, sure, some characters die. Some characters, we mourn when they're gone. They have like some dark moments in the Marvel Cinematic movies, but they always end up going to some bright, happy, colorful battle, and
it's going to be okay.
Fine.
It's going to be okay. The greater good will overcome the evil. Yeah.
No.
This one's like, no.
No,
evil.
It won't be fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Not for everybody. It will not be okay.
Okay. If this keeps growing bigger and bigger, do you think they'll make the switch to live action for What If? Like maybe they'll have.
No.
Do you think it'll just always say animation?
No, I don't, because to get those actors back.
Yeah.
I mean
for a half hour.
Yeah. No, they can bring those actors in and have them record. And,
that's true.
And shit, they could be on set and be like, hey, Steven, can you record this for us real quick? Just a quick line. No! Got it.
All right,
perfect. it's easy to get them when they don't have to get dressed up in armor and expensive costumes and get on a green screen.
And pay 'em.
All they got to do is take these models, fill them over again, and animate them over and over again.
Right,
and
right. That's true. Yeah,
you
we
know,
have the models. That's there.
I'm not saying that this is cheap. It's not.
Yeah.
But it's going to, even when they get the actors back, it's less expensive than filming a live action sequence.
Yeah, their voice. Yeah.
So they've hit the, this is canon. You know why it's canon? Because it's cheaper. That's why. This is canon because we can still make these characters part of the Marvel Universe, but we don't have to spend the same amount of money.
Okay. One more question. Do you think, just your opinion, do you think you could see some of these characters transition over to live action? Because we're hearing about this Captain Carter. We know that,
Yes.
Haley Atwell,
Now
she wants to still be
reversing that
involved.
way, they could
Yeah.
because they don't have to like do this as many times
Yeah.
with them in live action. So Captain Carter.
Or evil Doctor Strange or whatever else these are.
Yeah, no,
but Chris Hemsworth is still there. He's he's going to be doing Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to be in Marvel Universe for a long time.
They could definitely bring what happens here
Yeah, yeah.
over into a movie and be done. But to do this consistently like they're doing on TV,
Consistently.
nah,
Okay.
that's the thing. One time here, awesome. I'll bring a character over, cool. To do this every week, cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Animation.
People are watching it like they would any other show.
Yeah, man. Episode 4 is a reason to get excited for the possibilities. I'm not saying what they'll do, but for the possibilities of what they can do, man, episode 4, that is where you're going to want to go to watch this show, man, to see them really take risk. That's what it is with this episode. The show itself said, okay, you're able to play around, but really, episode 4 was like, this is why I loved episode 3.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why y'all talking about episode 4 and y'all don't like episode 3.
Episode 3 is great. I don't know why people are always they're very critical of that episode. I was like, I don't understand.
I love that episode.
Same.
And I don't care what you say. I think it's great.
Yeah, I'm right there with
And if
you.
y'all love episode 4, this is almost a transition into darkness. I mean, obviously, if you watch episode 3, episode 3 is a transition into darkness of what will be episode 4. But episode 4 was like, all right, all these other episodes, they showed the possibilities of what they can do. Episode 4 showed the risk that they can take.
Okay,
that
nice.
they could never do with the movies the way they're doing right here.
All right. Some real consequences. I like that.
Yeah, no, real dark ass consequences, man. Yes, definitely go watch this, y'all. If you're into Marvel, but not only if you're into Marvel, if you're into Marvel and you're like, man, I'm really getting tired kind of the repeat formulas and same beats that I'm seeing, then go watch What If. What If is really doing some exciting things, man.
Good.
The Disney Plus shows are doing exciting things anyway.
Yeah. All of them did.
All of them
so.
are taking risk. But as far as going out on a limb like What If is doing, don't let the animation fool you, man. And you know what it makes me excited for? Seeing what they did with episode 4 and when how far they were willing to go with it.
Yeah.
It makes me really excited to see what they're going to do with Marvel Zombies. Because if they're not afraid to get dark with Doctor Strange,
Well, that has to be dark.
yeah, Marvel Zombies is going to be abysmal, man.
Yeah, we have to see like poor little Peter Parker getting ripped apart by Mr. Stark. You, I want to hear Tom Holland cry. God damn it!
Why are you biting me, Mr. Stark?
It hurts. Yeah, I want that. Let's do that. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. Nah, man. This is now that I've seen what they did with Doctor Strange and making him crazy,
Okay.
I can't wait to see what they do with Marvel Zombies.
Nice. Yeah, it's coming this season, right?
Yeah.
That can be the finale.
If y'all ain't watching this, man, go check it out.
Get on it.
Yeah.
4 episodes up.